Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie is The Birthday Cake. IMDb says basically Giovanni decides to take on the task of getting the birthday cake for the 10th anniversary of his father's death, and he takes it to his uncle's house, and then 2 hours later, he kind of regrets it. Wow, struggling with those words. But, I don't know. I mean, that tells you nothing. Val Kilmer's in it. Evan McGregor. William Fichtner is in it. Anne-Marie Cohen is in it. So there's a lot of good people in it. Kind of excited to see. But here's the bad news. 4.3 on IMDb. Only 465 people rated so far. It's an hour and 33 minutes long. I'll get into it. Give you a better idea of really what it's about besides that one, and let you know if it's worth watching. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Birthday Cake, and I feel like there's a lot missing from this movie. So it's like a gangster mobster movie. Gio's dad had died 10 years earlier, we know that. And ultimately, he's going to celebrate his 10-year anniversary of his death, I believe. Or his birthday. I guess it's, I don't know. It seems like he died on his birthday. Whatever. And it's all with all mobsters. Val Kilmer is like the head of it all. And the story, Ewan McGregor, he's a priest, local priest at the, where they all live. Very, very small role. And then Fichtner, he's a dirty cop that helps them. And very minor role, but the whole thing is about him going to this celebration, and his mom gives him a cake to take to the celebration, and what's his name? On his way there, he bumps into other people that he knows, that he grew up with, that kind of thing, and one of the other guys that we know from Shameless is in this. Now I'm trying to figure out his name because I just forgot. Oh yeah, Jeremy Allen White is in it. Small part, but insignificant. So the other part of it is him, and he's Gio is cousins with Leo, which is Anne-Marie Cohen's character, who I really like. I'll watch anything with that guy in. I think he's got a really good character that he plays a lot. So I like him. Anyway, so he's his cousin. And this is 10 years, so they first start off 10 years ago. Very little details, but you get an understanding of, what's going on, who his cousin is, all that kind of stuff. And Gio is young Batman from Gotham, whatever his name is. But anyway, then they fast forward 10 years later, and now Leo has gotten into some trouble. We never know what that is, what kind of trouble he's gotten into or what he's done. But everybody's kind of concerned about it. So as Gio's going to the birthday party, he's bumping into people, and people are talking about it here and there, and that's where Jeremy Allen White comes in, But so on and so forth. He finally makes it to the birthday party, but that's really only like the last quarter of the movie. The whole 3 quarters is the development of the character and then his walk there. And I just feel, at the end of this, like, it was an hour and 30 minutes wrong, hour and 33 minutes or something like that. It just seems like it missed so much. And I liked it because you don't know. This was why there was no check-in. You don't know really what's going on. And that's great. That really keeps you interested. It's like, alright, they're only going to give you bits and pieces and it's all going to come out in the end. It really doesn't. No, it really doesn't. I'm sure they wanted to leave some to your imagination, but I think that's why the scores are so low. I think they could have done a better job. Throw another 15 minutes on this movie, and develop it just a little bit more. Not much. I love the fact that we have no idea what's going on. Not that we have no idea what's going on, but very little idea of what's going on throughout the whole movie. But at the end, I wanted a little bit more resolve, I guess. I don't know. It just wasn't there. I wouldn't give it a 4, but I mean, like, it is missing some things, and I can see why people rate it so low. Still interesting film. Got some good actors. Val Kilmer, you know, I know he's gone through some tough times, and you know, I don't know everything, but he was in this one, so I'll leave it at that. And some of the other people that you recognize from all the other mobster and gangster movies are in this, but except for Ewan McGregor, he's just a priest in two scenes, and really, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on now. I think it's worth watching. I'll put it that way. I think it's worth watching, but I don't think it's any better than a 5. Because there's pieces there. I think you can make this into something else. You know, at least I thought so. The main character is, let me give you that. Let me end you with that one. Wow. Shiloh Fernandez. So, he's the Geo. Anyway, that's it. I don't know why I even told you that, but it's not better than a 5, but it's watchable, if you know what I mean. There's stuff there. It's just, you need a little bit more. But there you go. That's what I got for you. I'm sorry I wasn't more helpful. But my advice, if you kind of like mobster kind of movies and you're okay without knowing everything about it, check this out. You know, I don't think you're going to rate it very high, but you're going to be entertained. And then want more. That's probably it. Alright, that's it. I'm rambling. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully I was helpful. If not, I apologize. See you next time. Kimmel's Irish Pub.